can see I'm really excited. This is actually my first video. So please, if it's actually your first time getting to know Priscilla, you're welcome. You are warmly welcome. If you already know me, we know how we do the thing. But y'all guys are all welcome here. And so the main reason behind this video is to tell you why the name PriscyHee, or how I actually got the name PriscyHee, and then to ask you at the end of the video, probably if you have any nickname, talk about that, don't worry. But you guys are all welcome. So this Nikki has traveled way back from 2011. Yeah, you can know that it's really been fire. So sorry, before I start, let me just introduce myself. So my name is Priscilla Joasari, and I'm Ashanti. You know Ashanti for the we no darling. Yeah. So you guys are once again welcome. I have to keep saying welcome because this is the first video, guys. So PriscyHee. The name is Prissy, which is a short form of Priscilla, and then He, which is a Korean name. Yeah. So it was in 2011, one Saturday, and then I went to the cafe, guys, to go get we're going to create a Facebook account. And that time, Facebook had actually become a new thing. Everybody was on Facebook. Not now that we have the Instagram and the TikToks and then all the social medias and everything. That time, it was all about Facebook. So I was just going to get my channel, my account created there. So I went with some few friends and then we took it. When we got there and then they asked for the Facebook ID, I actually typed in Priscilla Sari, which was my name. But trust you me, they told me that name was already used, username used. I was like, really? I'm Priscilla Sari. Who else will use Priscilla Sari? Don't mind. So then I had to come up with something else, and then we tried other name. I tried Priscilla Sari, whatever, but it still wouldn't work. So my friends were suggesting I should either spice up the name with something else. And those times they had this Miss Gina something, and then Pretty Girl. Is it those kind of? Nah, I wasn't into that. I just wanted my name. So then most friends suggested a few things, but I still didn't buy it. So my friend, one friend of mine, she's called Barbara Kim. So she actually asked me whether why don't I try using a Korean accent. And there came in Prissy Kim. She was asking PriscyHee, Prissy T, Prissy Lee, Prissy Barry Chan. She had so many names adding up to it, but I just wouldn't buy it. So I just had to choose out of it. And then guess what? I chose PriscyHee because actually I like that name, PriscyHee. Yeah, I just like the name. So I decided to choose the name PriscyHee. So it was on a Saturday, as I already told you guys. We just went to class on the Monday. Yeah. So when I got to the door, just before I could enter the class, the door was closed. So I just pushed open the door, and when I entered, everybody was just, hey, PriscyHee, and PriscyHee, and Dandy. Some were actually laughing. Let me tell you the truth, some of them were laughing. Yeah. I went to my regular Baptist Academy, 2011 year group. Yeah. So some of them were laughing, but others too were, hey. So most people ask me, so why did you choose this name? I just like it, and then I just had to vibe with them, and then so they just took it like that. So as time went on, I realized people actually liking the name PriscyHee. Because people start calling me by Prissy instead of the normal Priscilla. So they just be calling me. So the names started carrying on, and then people started getting to know that I'm PriscyHee. So before we completed with our BC, almost everyone in the class knew I was PriscyHee. And it was a fun thing. So I took this name to SHS. And then in SHS, I went to Okwapima Senior High. Okwas. Please, also a first class school. Yeah. So I went to Okwas. And then when in Okwas 2, I was still using the PriscyHee. Yeah, I was still using PriscyHee. But I actually needed a new name to spice it, because one thing about me is I always try to upgrade myself. I like doing new things. Yeah. I don't like things that everybody is doing. So maybe I all move into design and then assuming Kobe nah. Okay, I do that sometimes, but I don't like doing it every day. Yeah, that's the truth. So because of that, I decided to just change the name. Okay, not change it, but choose another name just to back PriscyHee up. And then the name I chose, guys, I'm really sorry, I can't mention it here. But if you really want to know, you can just holler me, you can call me, text me, I'll just tell you. And the initials of the name were CC. And then most of my friends know about that name. So people were starting to call me by that. But still, PriscyHee still remained. It didn't go anywhere. So up to now, most of my SHS mates still know me by PriscyHee. So by Jael, Christy, they all know me by PriscyHee, most of them. And some also know me by CC. But they'll just prefer to call me CC instead of PriscyHee. So then I came to Legon, and then in Legon, so some people do know me by PriscyHee as well. Most of my close friends, Kim, Agnes, and they all know me by PriscyHee Poma. Like, still the PriscyHee still holds. So as you can see, PriscyHee has actually moved from 2011. Actually, acho, so that is the real reason behind PriscyHee, and that is how I got the name PriscyHee, which I actually love very much. And then now I'm using it for everything now. So, but somebody asked me where I got AJ from. So my name, as I told you, is Priscilla Ajua Asar. So that was where the AJ fan page came in. So AJ Prissy is just Ajua Priscilla. Just using the initials for AJ, taking just the AJ and then adding the Priscilla to it. So that is how I got AJ Priscilla. So please, after watching this, I know say if you don't know me now, I'm beginning to like the vibe. Yeah, I'm really stubborn. I'm nice. I'm everything. So Charlie, feel free. We just vibe. Okay. So please, the task now for you to do for me is, at the end of this video, please and please and please, I'm begging you, please comment. And in your comment section, tell me that nickname that you've been using way back. That nickname that you've been using, I don't know, maybe, is it nicknames actually acquired in many ways? Some people actually gained the name based on something that they did and they got the name. Some actually just got the name because it was just given to them. And all those things. So just tell me how you got your name, that is your nickname, that you've been using way back, and just tell me the story behind it. And then, so you know, the best story, not the fake, the best real story and nickname will get a mention in my next video, guys.